Hello, Tom Kenny here on the north shore of Lake Superior near Lutzen, Minnesota. Doing a little video today on a couple of bike rides on the Gitchi-Gami Trail. I'm shooting this intro between our two rides just to give you a little heads up information. Melanie and I have taken a bunch of vacations where we've taken our bikes along to do a little riding as well as some hiking and other sightseeing things. And we've ridden bikes all over our home state of Iowa, and then also here in Minnesota, as well as Illinois and Missouri and Wisconsin, and then gone as far as Texas, Alabama, Florida, Georgia, South Carolina, Virginia, and West Virginia. So we've done this quite often. I would call us regular riders as opposed to avid or serious riders. You know, 20 to 25 miles is a pretty good ride. 30 miles is about as far as we'll go. We've done longer, but normally we stick to the rails to trails rides, where you've got old railway lines that have been converted to biking trails. So for the most part, they're level, never more than maybe a 5% grade, and that was done for the trains. So, in other words, we generally avoid hills. Okay, Monday the 25th, I got right at 11 o'clock, and we're heading out on a bike ride. We are at Gooseberry Falls, and we're heading up to Beaver Bay. So this is supposed to be about a 14.5 mile ride up and back. So we'll see how this goes. We're on the Gitchi-Gami State Trail. We're only about a mile in, and all we did was loop around the park and come back to the entrance of the park. So basically we've got a mile and haven't gone anywhere. And it's been uphill, and there's more uphill. All right, now back out along the highway. Out of the bridge, crossing the river. The river is pretty low. I think the rivers are low everywhere. Another bridge, the view of the lake, a little beach, but up ahead another big hill. This is really up and down hills like this, a lot harder than I thought it was going to be. All right, again, that was really hilly, like crazy, but we're stopping here at the Split Rock Lighthouse and walk around a little bit, see what's going on. We've gone exactly 9 miles so far. Melanie rode by and said, "This never ends." And you know it's bad when they warn you. All right, I got 1:45. Made it to Beaver Bay. That was a long, hilly ride. Definitely time for ice cream. All right, it's 2 o'clock. We're starting back. All right, this tiny bit right here is the only flat spot on the entire 14.5 mile ride. And I'm pretty sure if there's any wind, we're into it on the way back. Yeah, we're definitely going into the wind. So far, so good. Taking a little break, taking some pictures. I'm back at the lighthouse spur. I just went up that super big hill. Thank goodness my memory was bad. I didn't realize that was the big hill till I got most of the way up and then thought, gee, this might actually be it. And then I come around a corner and here's the little lighthouse road. So I kind of got lucky. Made it up that without realizing it was the big hill. Did you make it all the way up that? Walking. Okay, here we go. 9 miles of hills. You ready?
Yeah.
Look at that, she's ready to go.
Yeah.
All right, that one got her. That was a mean one. Long downhill, curvy, it was fun, and then all of a sudden, bam, and it just sort of never let up. Okay, just a quick skip off the trail, and there's a place where you can see the Split Rock Lighthouse. It's pretty far over there. And we just went down a huge hill and up a giant hill to get here. But speaking of the hills, you know it's pretty hilly when you are on your way out, and every time there's a big downhill, instead of going, ooh, cool, it's a big downhill, you think, oh man, this is going to be a beast to come back up. Okay, on your left. Okay, trailhead parking, 4.2 miles. I think we're gonna make it. Melanie said there's one hill left. It was bad, I didn't even remember it, but I think I'm on it right now. This is steep and super long. This must be a mile. Every time it looks like you're at the top, it goes around a corner, or it just keeps going. That just felt like a mile of hard uphill. I pedaled all the way, but it was about 3 miles an hour the whole time. That was really hard. Within the last mile, just a leisurely spin through the park now.
I don't feel so bad because you said it was one of your harder rides.
Yeah, that's one of the hardest rides I ever did. Okay, that's it. We took off at 11 o'clock. It's 4:17 now. So that took a little while. And total miles, 28.6. Well, that'll wrap it up for the Gitchi-Gami Trail from Gooseberry Falls to Beaver Bay and back. Wednesday, July 27th, about 9:30 in the morning, heading out on bike ride number 2 on the North Shore. This one starts right in front of our Lutzen Seaside Villa. We're heading south on the Gitchi-Gami Trail through the town of Toft and probably down to the Temperance River. Okay, this starts out right along the highway. Crossing the Onion River here. Clear blue sky everywhere this morning, but it rained all night long, hard. Okay, the highway does go up the hill, but trail diverts downhill. That's a good thing. A little up and down here. It's actually kind of fun. Just a few rolling hills the first 3 miles. Pretty nice. Pretty pleasant so far. Ate at that restaurant yesterday. I had walleye tacos. pretty good. Definitely unusual. The trail takes you right down to the lake along this resort. And there's a sign that asks you to walk your bikes along here, so we'll follow directions and do that. Very pretty through here on a pleasant sunny day. Right here the trail crosses the highway, so we've done that. Proceeding on. Pretty easy roll along the highway here for a little ways. It's really pleasant. Well, just when I said that, now we gotta work a little. Kind of a long uphill grade here. .3 miles. This is pretty cool. See my shadow down there? We're going to walk just a little bit down to Hidden Falls, which I believe is right here. They have conveniently put a bike rack up here, so we've locked them up. We can take a little hike. I don't know how well the camera picks this up, but it's almost a cave through there. Pretty cool. Now, we just head back. Okay, that about wraps up our bike rides. Back at the villa here at 12:10. Total mileage today was 14.2 miles. Only about half of what we did the other day, but it was a pretty level ride. Much more to our liking.